Have you ever wondered how some people stay calm in situations that would drive most of us crazy? What if I told you that nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor mastered the art of not being bothered by anything and left us his exact blueprint? I'm talking about Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king who ruled Rome from 161 to 180 AD, and his timeless philosophy of Stoicism. Today we're diving into the ancient wisdom that can transform your modern life. This isn't just philosophy, it's practical armor for your mind in a chaotic world. The problem, our world is engineered to bother you. That ping from your phone? Designed to hijack your attention. That headline? Crafted to trigger an emotional response. Let's be honest. Most of us live in a constant state of reaction. Someone cuts us off in traffic? We're angry for the next hour. A rude comment online? It ruins our entire day. A project fails at work? We question our entire career path. The average person spends 70% of their waking hours in some form of stress response. That's not just mentally exhausting, it's physically damaging. But what if there was another way? What if you could experience all these same events, but none of them could truly bother you? Marcus Aurelius, Introduction. Enter Marcus Aurelius, a man who led the world's most powerful empire during plague, war, and betrayal. While ruling Rome, Marcus wrote private notes to himself, never meant for publication, reminding himself how to maintain inner peace amid chaos. These notes became meditations, now considered one of the most important philosophical works ever written. What makes Marcus's wisdom so powerful is that it wasn't written by some monk meditating in a cave. This was a man dealing with more responsibility and stress than most of us will ever know. And his central message? External events cannot disturb you. Only your judgment about them can. The core philosophy. So how exactly did Marcus achieve this unbothered state? Let's break down his core principles. 1. The dichotomy of control. Marcus wrote, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." This simple distinction is revolutionary. Most of our stress comes from trying to control things we simply cannot. Other people's opinions, the weather, the past, or random events. 2. Negative visualization. Marcus regularly practiced imagining losing the things he valued. Health, loved ones, status. Why? Because by contemplating loss in advance, he reduced its power to disturb him if it actually happened. He wrote, "Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. 3. The observer perspective. Marcus mastered the art of stepping back from his emotions, writing, "When jarred, unavoidably by circumstances, revert at once to yourself, and don't lose the rhythm more than you can help." By observing your emotions rather than becoming them, you create space between stimulus and response. Practical application. Let's see how these principles work in everyday modern life. Scenario 1. Social media criticism. Before Stoicism, a negative comment sends you into an emotional spiral for hours. After Stoicism, this person's opinion is outside my control. Only my virtue and reactions are within my control. Scenario 2. Traffic jam. Before Stoicism, anger, frustration, constantly checking the time. After Stoicism, this delay was always possible. I can use this time productively for thinking or listening. The delay itself cannot harm my character. Only my reaction to it can. Scenario 3. Job rejection. Before Stoicism, self-doubt, questioning your worth, despair. After Stoicism, the hiring decision was not in my control. My preparation and presentation were. I'll focus on improving what I can control for next time. Remember Marcus's words. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The daily practice. So how do you actually implement this in your life? Marcus had a simple daily practice. Morning preparation. Start each day by reminding yourself what might go wrong and setting your intention to respond virtuously. Try this Marcus-inspired morning prompt. Today I may face criticism, delays, and disappointments. None of these can harm my inner peace unless I allow them to. Evening reflection. End each day by reviewing your responses to challenging situations. Ask yourself, where did I react poorly today? How could I have responded better? Where did I maintain my composure? This daily practice builds your unbothered muscle over time. The results: what happens when you live by the Stoic principles of Marcus Aurelius? You stop wasting energy on things you cannot change. You develop resilience to criticism and setbacks. You make clearer decisions, unclouded by emotional reactivity. You experience more consistent happiness, independent of external events. You stop taking things personally. As Marcus wrote, choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. This isn't about suppressing emotions or becoming cold. It's about responding to life's challenges with wisdom rather than reactivity. Marcus Aurelius wasn't superhuman. He was a regular person who practiced specific mental habits until they became second nature. You can do the same. If you want to start living like nothing bothers you, begin with this simple practice. Next time something upsets you, pause and ask, is this within my control? If not, practice saying, this is not up to me. This single habit can transform your life. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to join our journey through timeless wisdom. Drop a comment sharing which of Marcus's principles resonated most with you. And if you want to dive deeper into Stoic practices, check out the free PDF guide in the description with 7 daily exercises from Marcus Aurelius. Until next time, remember Marcus's words. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength.